What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. Got a 3-game set with the Detroit Tigers here. Let's see how we can do here in the Motor City. Top of the first, 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting second in the order today, hitting .217 coming into this one. We have Eric Lauer on the mound. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 90 on his circle change as well. First pitch from the lefty. Oh, got me to swing through that 12-6 curve well below the knees there. 0-1 the count. Not a shocker. I was way out in front of that. The 0-1 pitch is a four-seamer above the zone. Swung on and missed there as well. We have an 0-2 count in our hurry here. The 2-strike pitch now is off the plate away, but I let that one go by, so we have a 1-2 count now. The 1-2 pitch now from Lauer. Is a 12-6 curve below the knees, cut on and missed. There's a strikeout in 4 pitches for me. All right, bottom of the first, we have Kerry Carpenter. Yeah, I can read. Kerry Carpenter at the plate for the Lions. For the Tigers here, you can tell football season's here. Runner on first, 2 away for him. The 2-2 pitch from Frankie Montes is hit to the left side. Shortstop can't get a glove on that. It's into left field. Base hit for him. Runners are now at first and second. Bottom of the second now. Still no score somehow. Jake Rogers at the plate for the Tigers. There's a runner on first and nobody out. We're looking for a double play ball from Frankie Montes here. All right, come on, big fella. There we go. Ground ball left side. Third baseman gets it. Throws to me. Relay to first. In time. Go around the horn, 5-4-3 for the double play on that one. Next batter is Jace Jung. He's hitting .260 coming into this one. And still 2 outs and nobody on now, bottom of the second. The 0-1 pitch here from starter Frankie Montes is popped up just into the outfield grass here. I have to back up a couple of steps, and there we have it. Second inning is over. We're moving on to the third. Still no score. Top of the third, 1 out and a runner on first. I'm standing in for the second time today. I did strike out in my previous at-bat. See if I can do a little better here against Eric Lauer. First pitch. 12-6 curve that I bloop into shallow right field for a base hit. How about that? Runner goes from first to third on the play. So we have runners on the corners, only 1 away here in the top of the third. Top of the fourth, nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time. Cardinals have a 5-0 lead here. Apparently that little bloop single opened up the floodgates here. Eric Lauer is still on the mound for the Tigers here. So we'll see what we get here. Pitch number 1 this time around. Four-seamer at the eyes, and I swung on it. Dang it. 0-1 the count now after that horrific swing and a miss. Next pitch is a little chopper out in front of the plate. Catcher gets the glove on that. Throws to first. 2-3 put out on the swinging bunt, so to speak, in front of the plate. Top of the sixth, we have 2 outs and a runner on second. I'm standing in for the 4th time already today. Jose Soriano is now on the mound for the Tigers in relief. He has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him here. Way inside. Four-seamer almost got me in the belt. So we have a 1-0 count after watching that one go by. Can't remember if I said it or not, but 2 outs, runner on second here. Little shot to the gap would be great to score the run here. Second pitch is below the knees, four-seamer again. 2-0 the count, as I've wisely let both of those pitches go by. All right, third pitch of the at-bat from Soriano here. Should be on its way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, four-seamer top of the zone, late swing, no contact made. We have a 2-1 count because of it. All right, the 2-1 pitch now. Below the knees, just barely. Four-seamer doesn't get the call there. 3-1 the count. All right. Let's see what we get here. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Oh, four-seamer on the outer third. Swung on and missed. 3-2 the count. We have a full count. Payoff pitch is going to be on its way from Soriano here. And it's inside with the four-seamer. I get first base for free, so runners on first and second now with 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Didn't do anything with it as bottom half of the 6th. It's still a 5-0 ball game. 2 outs and a runner on second for Riley Green. Now Green is 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 1-2 count here in this at-bat against starter Frankie Montes. And he sends a little slow rolling chopper to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and that retires the side in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the 8th now, still a 5-0 ball game. I'm standing in for the 4th time today. 2 outs, runners on first and second here. Jose Soriano still on the mound for the Tigers. He's been up there for a few innings now. First pitch of this at-bat, though. Come on, big guy. Ooh, right on the outside corner there. Four-seamer gets the call. 0-1 the count after I watched that one. That was a good location there. I'd have to tip my cap for that one. The 0-1 pitch now from Soriano is way inside. 12-6 curve, not even close. 1-1 the count. There's 26,391 in attendance of today's game. Not the best numbers, but I've seen a lot worse. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, change up on the inner third of the plate. Out in front of that bad boy, so we have a 1-2 count after knocking it foul. All right, pitch number 4 of the at-bat is off the plate away. 12-6 curve, not close to the zone there. That evens up the count at 2-2. And he's not done well with that 12-6 curve at all in this at-bat. The 2-2 pitch is popped up, four-seamer and foul ground just behind the first base bag there, and there you have it. That pop-out ends the top of the 8th. Bottom of the 9th now, still a 5-0 ball game. Kerry Carpenter at the plate for the 4th time today. He's 1 for 3 so far. There's 2 outs and a runner on first for him, and he's got an 0-2 count. So this is the Tigers' last strike. Ground ball up the middle, and we're going to throw that to first. Easy out. Cardinals win game number 1. Final score, 5-0. Not too bad of a start to the series. Let's move on to game number 2, shall we? And while that one's loading in, I'd like to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We do post new videos almost every day. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the first here, 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting second in the order. 218 the batting average coming into this one. Matt Manning is on the mound for the Tigers here to start things off. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Also hits 95 with the two-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Oh, curveball. I thought that was going to drop a lot more than it did. That's why I swung. No contact made on that bad boy, so 0-1 the count. I was way too late to make any contact with that one. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Just off the outside corner there. Good pitch. 1-1 the count, though, after watching that one go by. Next pitch is inside. The four-seamer does not get the call on the inside corner. So we have a 2-1 count here. Oh, check swing on a slider just off the outside corner. Obviously, a check swing did not hold up in time. So we have a 2-2 count now. And next pitch is a four-seamer off the inside corner again. 3-2 the count. Payoff pitch now on its way from Manning. Ripped it into right center field. That's going to be a two-bagger off the bat. You betcha. One hops the wall. Right fielder just now got a glove on it, and we're going to hold up a second. Oh, I could have gone to third, man. If I'd have known they weren't going to get the relay guy on that one, I'd have been on third base. Oh, well, we'll take the double. Base hit is a base hit. Top of the third now. Cardinals up 2-0. I am 1 for 1 on the day. And, yeah, second plate appearance, I get a dynamic challenge. We'll try to hit a single or better. What the heck. Matt Manning's still on the mound for the Tigers here. So, yeah, first pitch of the at-bat. Oh, chop foul down the third base line, out in front of that slider there. Not going to keep that one fair. 171 strikeouts for me on the season so far. Oof-da. The 0-1 pitch now is sent out into right field. Right fielder's coming in, and he makes the play there. No base hit for you, he says. That is the second out in the top of the third. We come back bottom of the third. Runners on first and second. 1 out for Javi Baez. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-2 count here in this at-bat against Jojo Romero. We're looking for a double play ball here. Oh, yeah, slow roller up the middle. We'll flip to the shortstop covering second. Throw to first in time. 4-6-3, the double play. That retires the side. Top of the fifth, Detroit now has a 3-2 lead on us. I'm standing in for the third time today with 1 away in the top of the fifth, and bases are empty. Another dynamic challenge here. Let's do the contact swing for a hit. What the heck? All right, here we go again. First pitch of the at-bat from Manning. Oh, chopper to third. Not great. Throws across the diamond. Gets me easily. 1 pitch, and that's all it takes for the second out here in the top of the fifth. 5-3 is the score now, though, as we come back top of the seventh. Cardinals have a 2-run lead here. There's nobody out and nobody on, and I'm standing in for the fourth time today with a 1-for-3 line score. We have Reese Olson on the mound for the Tigers now. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Ooh, just above the knees there with a four-seamer on the outer third. So we have an 0-1 count after watching that one. The 0-1 pitch. Slider low and away. Got me to swing through it. 0-2 the count. Yeah, he's got me looking kind of stupid up here today. Nope, that one's not going to get it. Slider in the dirt makes for ball 1. 1-2 the count. Next pitch is a slider right at the knees. Swung on it, got a piece, fouled it away. 1-2 remains the count here. It's going to be pitch number 5 of the at-bat coming up. Oh, why did I swing at that changeup low and inside? Somehow I got a piece of that and fouled it off. So instead of being 2-2, it's a 1-2 count again. Next one's a four-seamer off the inside corner. Easy take there finally for a ball. 2-2 the count. This is pitch number 7 of the at-bat. And he got me to swing through a curveball up the knees there. So another strikeout goes for my season total. Bottom of the seventh now, 2 out, nobody on for Javi Baez. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Has a walk on his line score, though. He's only hitting .228 on the season. He's got a 2-1 count here against reliever Alex Reyes. Oh, can we get it? We got it there. Soft liner. Had to go into the outfield grass just a smidge to get to that one. And that ends the 7th inning. Top of the 9th, Cardinals still holding a 5-3 lead. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 1 for 4 so far. 1 out, nobody on. And we have Yeri De Los Santos on the mound for the Tigers. He has a 95-mile-an-hour sinker, 98 on the four-seamer. Slider only hits 87. Speaking of that slider, there's one there way off the plate away. Easy take for ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat is way off the plate inside. The slider again, 2-0 the count. He does not seem to be finding the zone very easily with that slider. I bet we're going to have a heater here. It was not. Well, sinker is a fastball, technically speaking. I was expecting the four-seamer, but nope, we got the sinker and still drove it into center field for a single here with 1 away in the top of the 9th. Cardinals take the win here in game number 2. Final score 6-3. We're going to move on to game number 3, see if we can complete the sweep here. All right. All right, top of the first, 1 out, nobody on. I'm batting second today. Batting average up to a .220 after that 2-for-5 day at the plate yesterday. Dylan Lesko is at the mound for the Tigers here. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the two-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch is that four-seamer. Late swing there was up in the top of the zone. Fouled it away, so we have an 0-1 count now. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, I saw that one hooking. I still swung at a curveball there just off the outside corner at the knees. Makes for an 0-2 count. The 0-2 pitch now. Oh, popped up the four-seamer. Foul ground behind the first base bag, and the first baseman makes the play. So, yep, pop-out's better than a strikeout, but it still does the same thing. Still one more out on the board, and back to the dugout I go. Leading things off in the bottom half of the first, though, is Starling Marte. He's hitting .256 for the Tigers this season. He's got a 1-2 count against starter Mike Soroka. Little chopper to the right side. We'll get a glove on that. Throw to first, and that is a quick and easy first out here to start things off in the bottom of the first. Bottom of the third. Tigers have a 2-1 lead now. There's 2 outs and nobody on for Riley Green, who's standing in for his second at-bat of the day. He has an 0-2 count here in this at-bat. Sends a little dribbler up the middle. We'll throw to first. Easy play. And that is the third out in the bottom of the third. Top of the fourth. I'm leading things off 0 for 1 after popping out in the first inning there. And let's see here. Let's get on base after taking the first pitch. What's it going to hurt, right? Dylan Lesko's still on the mound here. We're going to take this pitch. Ooh, four-seamer on the inside corner. Called a ball. That, I don't know. I got my doubts as to whether or not that was a ball. And I watch a four-seamer on the outer third this time. Evens up the count at 1-1. Third pitch of the at-bat now is sent out to center field. Is that going to get down? It is. All right, we passed the dynamic challenge this time around. Of course, another single is never a bad thing. It extends the hit streak a little bit. Top of the fifth, Cardinals are up 5-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. I'm standing in for the third time today. I have a single and a run on my line score. We still have Dylan Lesko on the bump for Detroit. First pitch from him is way inside with the two-seamer, 1-0 the count. I have 323 assists on the season, second in the National League. All right. And four-seamer there on the inside third, blooped into shallow right field. Right fielder makes the play there, though. No base hit for me, and instead we have 2 away. Bottom of the fifth, we come back to it. Riley Green at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of groundouts. Bases are loaded for him with 1 away. Oh boy, come on. Can we get the double play to get out of the inning? Let's find out. The 0-1 pitch to him is a hot shot. No catching that one. Perfectly hit gapper. It's going to roll almost to the warning track out there. Relay to home will not be in time. He clears the bases with a double to tie the game at 5. Wow. Clutch hitting there for him. 8-5 the score now in the top of the seventh with 1 out and runners on first and second. Detroit has the 3-run lead now. I'm standing in with a 1 for 3 line score today against Yeri De Los Santos. He does have that 95-mile-an-hour sinker and a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 87 on the slider. Speaking of which, there's a slider just like my last at-bat against him. Starts off the plate away with it. Easy take for ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Right down Broadway, and I was late to swing on it. Sinker there at 93, fouled away. So we have a 1-1 count now. Third pitch of the at-bat from De Los Santos is way inside. Had to do a little dance to get out of the way of that one. 2-1 the count, though, as obviously no swing made there. Yeah, that's right on my leg there. The 2-1 pitch. Oh, the sinker below the knees, and I swung on it anyway, got a piece, fouled it away. The count is now even at 2-2. All we need is a base hit or a ground ball to the right side, and not going to get it there. Slider at the knees, got me to cut on it and missed out in front of it. And we have another strikeout for our National League leading season total. Tigers take the win here in game number 3 and avoid the sweep. Final score 8-5, but the Cardinals do take 2 out of 3, so that's a perk. But since the series is over, it also means this episode is over. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you in the next one.